All right, welcome to a special episode of the MC Chess streaming. I'm working on setting up going live for YouTube and Twitch as well. So if you like me on YouTube or you like me on Twitch, hey, go ahead and hit that follow, hit that subscribe, and let's get right into it. Let's play Scandinavian defense. We're going to try to practice the bishop's opening, the Scandinavian defense, and the Englund Gambit, of course. So we're down a follower again, but that's okay. I think it actually worked. So hopefully you guys on YouTube can see me, because YouTube's kind of back and forth as to whether or not they're letting me live stream. They're not really being very honest with me about whether I can or can't. So that's okay. We're figuring this out. So if you're on my YouTube, hey, give me some advice. Roast me in the comments. Tell me how terrible I am at setting up my YouTube live stream, because I've definitely put a lot more effort into my Twitch channel. But I do have a few things set up for you guys if you guys are interested in watching on YouTube and learning some chess. So let's see. I don't know if it's working or not. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I requested access, but technology, I'm getting old, you know. So let's get right into it. Hopefully it's working. We'll see. Got some new stuff too for you guys set up, so hopefully maybe some people will love to use the new features that I've put in there. Oh, I selected bullet. I was practicing a quick game on bullet. All right, we'll do the quick little bishop's opening. That's all good. We'll make it work. All right, let's see. Push there. We got to take there. I think we just, let's see, we push. And no, actually, I think we develop the knight first. And then, let's see. I don't know if we necessarily need to trade. I guess so. I don't remember what the line is for when they, I don't think I've seen anybody push the bishop like that. So we're at least not down anything, and we're ready to castle already. And he's got to be careful, because I can still that attack's still very possible, and I'm already ready to castle. So let's just castle, and let's see. We'll take back, just push there. We'll go here. We can pin if he takes. Yeah, we'll just take, and take. Knight's pin, or he was pinned, so it's okay. Probably not the right order that we should have done that in, but it was a order anyway. Oh yeah, that's checkmate. Actually, wasn't even paying attention to that. That's terrible. That's terrible. Trying to sit here and set 4 blunders. Oh my goodness, I hope those weren't mine. Let's see. I know they were. Yeah, they were. Dang it. Yeah, that was terrible accuracy. Okay, so I haven't figured out, if you're watching on YouTube and it actually worked, I haven't figured out how to set up to look at the review where my criticizes me. I have it on here, but I still have to manually click on and off it. So, yeah, sorry. Best I can do for now. But cool feature is now I have Streambot set up, so we got some cool sounds we can do now. And I think I can just add the blunders much quicker now. Now I can blunder even faster in HD. So yeah. So there we go. So hopefully if you guys are enjoying just watching, cool. If not, and you want to chat, there's actually some things to do with it. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited because that means we can grow, and we are growing. Even though we're a very small channel, we are growing, and we have more features, and we will continue to add more features as time goes on. And so I'm going to give those big streamers a run for their money. I'm coming for you, all the big chess streamers out there. I think it's pretty cool, though, that a lot of people like to watch the really high level chess. Like I don't understand how you guys can even keep up with some of the really high level chess and watch that. To me, it's fun to do, but boring to watch. So I don't know. So my goal is to be more fun to watch, like focus more on being more fun to watch. And it's a slow climb. So it's thinking time. So let's take our time. We got the glasses on, so we got the superpower of smartness. And we'll go England Gambit or Scandinavian defense. So we're just immediately going to attack. We just want to attack immediately. We're going to do the cheeky little trick. Most people at this level already know, especially in Rapid. People already kind of know what you're doing, but you never know. I mean, you could just be down a pawn. And I feel like that's okay too. So let's see. We go here. And then if he takes, you take back. I think that's fine. I think we'll be alright with that. We at least get some control over the center, and then we can just take back because he can't take. And then we at least get a pawn out of it, and now we can develop our knight and castle our king to safety. I feel like it's not a terrible idea. So, let's see. Okay. I don't know that I can just trade and push the pawn towards the center, so I think that's okay. All right, let's see. I don't want to pin the knight or the pawn to the king, but I do like the idea of pinning the knight to the queen. It seems like he wants to move here and attack here and here. And if he moves here, he loses his queen at least. And so I'll win the queen. So we'll go ahead and take that. He'll probably push in the queen, trying to kind of go for the same fork here. But, you know, we got our knight defending that square, so I think we're all right. I think we just, maybe just push, get him out of the way, or at least force him to make a decision. We're at least threatening this. We don't have to do it yet, but we're threatening it. I think threatening it's fine. And, of course, they always go for this pawn. I don't know. I mean, I get it. It's a free pawn. I do understand, but I feel like you're putting your queen in a whole lot of danger for really no reason. Let's see, because I move here, it's protected. That's protected. That's protected. You know, that's protected. So you're really kind of throwing your queen in here, and you're helping me develop a piece at the same time for a single pawn, which I guess maybe on a higher level, maybe that makes a difference. I don't know. Maybe I'd be better at protecting it then. So, because they can't go here yet. I know that's what they want. They want to eye this square. Get their queen here, or here, maybe. And so our knight's stopping that. So I think the only move here really is this. This is the only move you can do. Because if you go here, you blunder the knight, so. But I'm just looking to see if there's any attacking opportunities. Maybe something I can put some pressure and just sacrifice the rook. So let's see. Let's see what we got. I think I like this idea, this sacrifice idea. Not yet, but I do like it. Mai doesn't always like it when I do that, but I get away with it so often that I get complacent. So we'll see. We'll see what it does. See what they say. And if you're interested in the England Gambit, big shout out to the Challenger Ops for giving me a thirst for both learning how to defend and learning how to do the England Gambit. I was stuck in my ways with the London and the Caricon until he showed up in my stream, so big shout out to him. Same thing for Ash. Ash is a wonderful guy. I hope you're doing great, man. I hope you win that tourney too. Let's see. So, okay. So he's just kind of doubling down on his attack here. I'm not super intimidated by that. Like, wow, you got You got a pawn? Like, okay, I was threatening this, but really, I mean, I'm eyeing your king. I don't really give a crap about any of that stuff. So let's see. I feel like I can just hop here. Maybe he weakens his own pawn structure. Let's just go here and threaten mate here. We'll threaten mate. Maybe he'll push, because I'm not really all that worried about, like, what are you going to do? Oh no, you're going to take... So let's just continue to threaten mate, and we'll sacrifice the knight, because I believe that's checkmate if he takes. So I doubt he'll take. But he can't... He can stop it, I guess, by pushing. And that's fine. Because now I think we can just attack the queen. But I don't know, I'm wondering if maybe we should hop in the knight here. I don't... Yeah, let's just leave that knight to die and see if it pays off. Let's leave the knight, see if it pays off. You know, big glory, big responsibility. We got lots of attackers going here. Let's see, I could also... Okay, so he did take, which is, I think that's fine, because I think what, I can go here, he pushes here. I think he would have to push there. And then what? I can't... I could alternatively, I feel like I could go maybe here. And what he pushes there. Let's see. I'm not sure. I haven't done the math on this. I can't. My brain can't brain this kind of math. I don't like it. I just want to win. I just want to win. Let's see. Okay, so whatever I move, I can still attack this file. Okay, so if he pushes here, let's see, and I sack here, and he takes back, that opens this up for him, but I don't see where that helps, or I don't see where that necessarily helps me. I know... Okay, hold on, because I still got this angle here. So if I sacrifice the knight, and I'm here, what he takes there, I'm still not taken. So I feel like that actually might hurt a little. Let's just sacrifice the knight. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Yeah, I lost track of my train of thought on it, and so I know I can get a check out of it. And so from there, he has to move here or here. And then what? What do I do after that? I guess we'll keep the check. We'll keep the pressure on at least. I don't know. I feel like I can add my big boy in here. I can get rid of this pawn, because he can't take with this pawn. He has to take with this one. But I think I can also just get another attacker in this way, maybe? Let's see. He's pinning my pawn to the queen. Isn't a bad idea. I think I'm more interested in this, maybe. Okay, is that a blunder? Isn't that just a blunder? My dumb. Where's the... Okay, the bishop is here. I don't know. Whatever. We'll trade if it's a trade, then I'll just trade. I'm pretty sure that was a blunder, though, right? Whoops. Normally that's me. That's my job. You're taking my job. Night, Sarah. Okay, so he's attacking here. Don't know that I'm concerned with that necessarily, right? I mean, I definitely. Why would I take though? That doesn't make any sense. Let's just gobble up some pieces and maybe threaten checkmate here. I don't know. Is that checkmate? No, not quite. Yo, Ash, what's up? What's up, buddy? I was just talking about you. Good things, I swear. I'm trying to win this match. My brain's not braining. I set up a lot of new stuff though since the last stream, and I don't know if I'm streaming to YouTube or not. I set it up, and then I thought I asked for access, and then it told me, we were just kidding. You didn't ask for access, so. I was just saying how you gave me, between you and the Challenger Ops, I got a thirst for learning some new chess openings. Before that, I was sadly stuck on the Caricon and the London. Let's see. I think I can just go. I think what here? Let me be smart. I'm trying to be smart about this. Because if I go here and here, that's checkmate, right? And even if he defends this way, I don't know. Yeah, I need to do the Rook Rave. The Rook Rave. I did come out with another one. Oh, that was. I wasn't paying attention to that. I think I just go here though, right? Oh, I should have went. Oh wait, no, I wasn't paying attention. Dang it, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that sucks. Hey, I got a new feature, so let's see. I think I can still go here and here, maybe. Let's try it. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, but that's okay because I get to use this. I finally got around to setting up StreamerBot. I've been meaning to do it. I've had that graphic set up when I first started. Okay. What happens if I go here? Okay. So I feel like I can maybe win material if I go here and go for a discover check. I gotta be careful not to get checkmated on the back rank though. Because I know he's wanting this. If I go here, I feel like I can just defend this and give a discover check on the king at the same time. See, I'm starting to brain a little bit more now, Ash. Just a teeny tiny bit more. Okay. I'm guessing he's wanting to block me? Does that even work? Can I go here and then here? I guess he can move here. I'm not sure what to do. I'm so lost. I'm so lost, man. I gotta make a move. I had a good thing going, and I just fumbled it. Gave it all away. I know there was a forced checkmate there. I need to actually learn that. Maybe you should learn the bishop's opening, simple like London. Yeah, I've actually, that's my goal, is to practice that today. So I'm practicing the bishop's opening, Scandinavian defense, or I'm gonna practice The Englund Gambit. Let's see, if I take, he goes there. Would I go there maybe? I don't think that helps me at all. Let's just do it anyway. Swing this way. I know I feel like he's tempting me. He wants me to take. Yeah, I need to learn that. I need to learn that. Like that's a mistake, but I don't know. I guess you can go here, offer trade. But I don't like it. Let's see. Let's do a check first. And then that doesn't work. I ran out of time. Dang, that sucks. I ran out of time on a rapid. I couldn't think. Setting up all this stuff just has me discombobulated. Trying to set up some new stuff for the stream for one, and says I only blundered once, so that's not too bad for me. Wonder why it's just saying white and black. Yeah, I had it until I fumbled it. Come on, internet. I know I live out in the boonies, but it's supposed to be a gigabyte per second upload and download, so. Yeah, I want to see where it went wrong. He blundered 3 times, and I still gave it to him. Oh, it doesn't say forced mate. But that was definitely the wrong move. Where is it at? Was there another one somewhere? Oh, it says I should have traded the Rook. I was just going for aggressive, though. Yeah, I probably would have, I mean, like, at this level, it probably would have been a forced mate. You probably would have made a mistake somewhere. But that's okay. It happens, so. So, yeah. Hey, Ash, anything you'd like to see on the stream? Anything you, maybe I should look into? Love to have some ideas aside from just kind of what I got. So now that I got StreamerBot set up, I got to figure out if I want to do all my chat commands through that, because I think you can set it up to deal with your YouTube and your Twitch. But I mean, so does Stream Elements too, and I already have Stream Elements set up on Twitch. So not a moment apart from chess. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so I mean, my main goal, honestly, is I just want to be like, I don't want to be necessarily the best chess player. I want to be more entertaining than anything. That's a tough pill to swallow. I hate this one. All right, you win. I finally got my, actually got my camera switched so I can do everything on 2 screens instead of having to have a third. I'd have my laptop open to check chat. It's a little cluttered on my second screen, but now I can actually look at one area. And I like that whenever I glance at the chat, I wish I could put it in front of the camera. I like that whenever I glance at chat, it looks like I'm looking at the chessboard. I've actually thought about moving the chessboard on this side, and then so when I check the chat, I'm on this side. I feel like that could be a cool feature. Probably should have pushed. Probably should push on my next move just to keep him from pushing the pawn. That was probably the smarter move. I think I can still do that because it's protected. Let's go ahead and castle. Let me take a chapter out of your book, Ash, and castle early. Alright, so I like the idea of pinning the knight to the queen. Don't like taking the knight if he pushes. Just because that gets his queen over towards my king. So I feel like that's a little risky. But sacrificing some king safety might could work to my advantage. Let's see, what's the answer here? Here? I feel like I could, like, threaten this. Okay, he's doing the same thing. I don't like it. Kind of want to push. Because then I get my queen here. And then I at least have two attackers there. Right? Oh. Come on, mouse. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Wow. You know, I play bad enough. I don't need any help from my mouse. Playing openings like the Bishop one is good for lower rated players. Oh, come on. Since there are more winning chances for something like this would end in a draw most of the time. Yeah. I cannot believe that just freaking happened. That makes me so mad. That's so discombobulating. You know what? I'm going to ignore it entirely. I'm going to sacrifice that guy, just move here, and threaten mate. I'm so upset about that. Let's just threaten mate. I know it's protected by the knight still, but if he pushes down, I feel like we can maybe take. If he takes here, I feel like we can take there. I don't know. I'm still upset about that. Because I was really hoping to get my queen in the fight. Take, move. Ugh. Oh, man. Dang it. Alright. Come on. We got this. Okay, so yeah, I think, what, kick the knight? Maybe? Or should I go that route? And think about this. I could also go that way. There. The problem is the queen's still defending the knight, right? So that can still be problematic, I think. Can we turn this blunder into a non-blunder? Yeah, let's do that, because I think if he takes, you know, that opens up that, right? Anyway, hopefully I'm thinking a little bit better about it. We'll see. Okay, so what's the consequence for that? King moves here and that's not checkmate, but I know it's still close. Would we move here first? Or do we move? Oh, no, wait, we move here first, right? We move here first, he moves there, and then we move there. Or, no, sorry, there. No, that's not right. What am I doing here? So we move here, takes. So, but if we move here, I don't know. I need more coffee. I stayed up way too late trying to set up streamer bot and and YouTube live, so I don't think it is broadcasting to YouTube, even though it tells me it is. But if you are watching, hey, I stayed up way too late for this. Oh man, okay, so let's see, what's he doing? Going for his own counterattack, it looks like. Bro, punch the camera or something. Why? Got these guns. You can be much more fun. What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? Like, just randomly punch the camera, or like put up an alert or something that punches the camera? Like, I feel like I could do either one. I should start. The challenger ups told me I should start doing push-ups every time I blunder. I should do 5 push-ups, which is probably good because I've been slacking a lot on working out since I've been streaming. Let's see that. Let's just do that. Threaten that. Yeah, figuring out everything at once. I think that my critical mistake was trying to stream, make videos, and I'm working on a few side projects too. And ouch. Can do much more than chess. Such a big Yeah, see, I'm not worried about the rook if I got checkmate over here somewhere. But I am worried about the queen. I kind of need her. I can just go there. Take, right? Oh, I should have sacrificed the queen? I mean, that's my next move for sure. Because okay, how do I do this one? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. It came with a check, but I still. See, what if I take that? Okay, he goes there probably. Film a vlog for YouTube. um, I don't know about all that. Like, what would the vlog be about though? See, what if I go there and threaten here? I mean, he'd have to kind of move here, right? Or maybe fight vlog, fight in the street. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could always start a jiu-jitsu channel separately. Um, I don't know. I mean, for me, I just chose chess because I like playing chess and it was something to get me started, you know? I mean, that's a check. I feel like that's pretty dangerous. He moves there. I don't know what the follow-up is, though. We can make a mistake. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, like, even with videos, like, you see some stuff, like, okay, you see guys that have 0 hook whatsoever, and maybe their first videos had hooks, or maybe it took them 10 years to get famous. I have no idea, but you see guys that, like, they spend almost put no effort into their videos. 10 million viewers, 10 million followers. Do you know any hot girls? I mean, I don't want my stream to be about hot chicks, though, you know? Let's see. Keys to success, man. Hot girls. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Let's see. I don't see it, though, is a problem. I know I'm protected here. And so he can't go here. He can't go here. He can't go here. He has to go here, right? This attack is squared. This one would be attacked. This one would be attacked. So then I just have to figure out here next. So that's the one I'm trying to figure out. So what's the follow-up after this? So I know I go here and he's forced here. But what I can't figure out is, okay, how do I win after that? Let's see. I got 2 minutes to figure this out. Just kidding. So, I mean, he can run here now. See, I could go there. Of course, he takes there. I can go here now. He just runs there, though. Or there. I mean, I doubt he'd run there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any mate. I know I can run here. Take that diagonal off, right? Is that checkmate? Yeah, that's this one, right? I mean, he blocks. And then yeah, I'm trying to figure out though what's the follow-up. So I mean, now I can go here. Maybe here. I'd also go here, but then I mean the queen's protecting that spot, so maybe I go here first. There are a few killer moves. Yeah, but I don't know them. I mean, I gotta get rid of this pawn. I can't just take here. But I don't know if there's a a cool sacrifice somewhere. See, because I mean, I could just, yeah, let's just do that. I got 38 seconds to figure this out, so. Oh, the wrong button. I forgot. I keep hitting, I got my number keys because I'm too poor for a stream deck. Oh man, okay, so he can block with the queen. Should probably, he could block with the knight. He could run. If he blocks with the knight, I just take here. I think that's pretty close, because then he can only move here, right? Or no, he can't. No, he can. The knight would be blocking here. I don't know. Let's see. Ugh. I don't know, I'm out of ideas now. I think that's it for me. Ash, I think I'm donezo. Got nothing else. I don't know what to move. It was worth a shot. I just gotta move somewhere. GG. Time Gambit it again. The MC Time Gambit. Let's check that out. 65.9% accuracy, only one blunder. Yeah, we can play. I'm gonna see what I should have done real quick. Taken was best. Okay, so it suggests moving your bishop here whenever they do that. I should remember that. Yep, that was the right move. I was thinking that I should have pushed here because he could have got dangerously close to me. I would actually suggest that I castle first. Leaves your bishop free to capture. You missed the opportunity to tactically win a pawn. Oh, it says I should have just captured the rook. Oh, I should have captured with the bishop. Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing there. All right, let's see. Is your I got your thing, but it went away. Now that I'm on play. Here we go. Got it. All right, so I've been practicing the Scandinavian defense. I feel like you're helping me with that already. I know this line. I think that's the next line, if I remember right. And this one, I think, can't remember if it's knight or bishop. I think it's knight. Okay, I think that's my cue, because let's see, when you hop in here, you threaten the queen. So I can't remember if you're supposed to move the queen first or the pawn first. Don't remember. I don't remember. The thing that scares me about the Scandinavian defense is exactly that, where you can just kind of punish the queen. So I'm just gonna cower. Probably should have went there, gave you a little cheeky check, but I want to get out of here. I want to get out of this bind. Okay, so takes. You get the tempo on the queen. Go here. That's at least an even trade, right? Right? I'm scared because you took it. I see. Well, can't blunder what you trade. Let's see. Okay, so what if we go? Okay, because you want you clearly wanted the rook here. Maybe I open this up so I don't get immediately destroyed, or does that still immediately destroy me? I just copy you and then just go here. No! No! Okay. See, I think I can just take back that way. So... Cookie! I do that. Trade. Dang. Outplayed. Okay. Run! Why would you sacrifice that, though? I want to see why now. Oh, I was gonna say, that doesn't make any sense. That makes a lot more sense that you misclicked. Oh man. Uh all right. I meant yeah, I thought you had something set up there. It's okay, now we're gonna test your in-game skills. Gotta give myself breathing room because I'm dumb. I mean, isn't that checkmate though? Hold on, what was our accuracy on that? Look at that. See, hey, you should be proud because my accuracy is only that high because of these lessons. I'm wondering where do we stop on the book moves for that? Yeah, I know. You had that match in the bag. Okay, so push a pawn here. So when you move the bishop, I should push a pawn. Okay. I'll try to remember that for this next match. If I'm black. Yeah, you you definitely had that. I did that. I've done that a couple times already today, so I feel your pain there, man. Except I don't think I was gonna win. I really And you know what sucks though is I do feel your pain there too because when you do have a strategy in mind, you can you tend to think, okay, I do remember this one. I know you go here, and that's all I remember from that variation. Yeah, yeah, that is one good thing about over the board. Okay, okay, that's interesting. You know, I don't think I've ever had anybody immediately go for a check whenever I've had the whenever they advance the pawn. I don't remember if it's, I think it's here. I think you defend with the knight, so you can kind of dual attack, but I don't remember. And then I guess probably was better to do the bishop because now the bishop's blocked in. I guess we can advance, give our queen and bishop some breathing room. Maybe see if we go there, takes. That would probably be better for our pawn structure though. Or just leaving it alone for now. This is good too. Okay, let's. So I can't move the queen anywhere either, actually. Huh. I guess I kind of I gotta get that out of the way. We gotta get some pieces out of the way. Let's see. I think I take here. If I go there. You move here. I take, you can take, you can take. Or you could just take, or I could just advance. That blocks my bishop in even more, which I don't like. Just take, clear a little bit out. I mean, I'm stuck and I'm uncastled, so. I think my priority should be castling. My king is in danger. And camera punch. I don't know if you're still watching, but there you go. Let's see. Does that do anything for me? Let's see, we attack there, attack the queen, attack there. Oh no, let's see. And let's see, that's scary. What can I do with that? You're too fast. You're gonna definitely win from time if I'm not careful. Oh man. Okay. If I just push this pawn, I don't think that does anything for me, does it? Just move the rook. I'm too scared to move the knight. And let's see. Yeah, let's put pressure on this file. You already moved. Okay. So you're trying to get my knight out of the way. Be bad. Let's see. Could go here. You take here, just take back. That kind of violates pawn structure principles, taken away from the center though. And I don't know how that hurts me, but I know that that's kind of violating the principle, so let's see. Let's just do it. Let's see what you got. See what you got planned. I know it's good. Maybe I can see. Maybe I can move the queen somewhere. Let's be smart. I don't want to go here, obviously, because you just take it. But also, too, you're making space to kind of do something here. So maybe I push, and then if you take en passant, I just take back that way and open up my own rook file. I guess I could actually just go here too. And then push. See, it's protected. But still, it's at least a threat. And then we trade queens if worst case scenario, yeah. Can't blunder what you trade. Oh no. This is terrible for me though. My king is completely exposed and naked. Let's see. I guess just push. Push, push. Just stick to the plan. Push the pawns. Go here. Let's see. Can't really attack anything on you, so having this bishop's not helping me out a whole lot. I guess I'll just go here. Gotta be really careful of a fork here. Maybe chess with hot girls. Hey, I have a friend of mine that's open to coming on stream if I can get our schedules aligned, but I don't know if I mean I have a girl that I know that might be willing to come on stream. It's up to you whether or not she's hot. It depends. It depends. Everyone's beautiful in their own way. Let's see. So let's just trade down. Simplify it. Well, I don't want to comment on that, honestly. One, I have a girlfriend. Two, I wouldn't want to hurt someone. If she watches my stream, I don't want to hurt her feelings, whether I said yes or nay, or give her, like, false hope if that's the answer, or be like, oh, I don't think she's hot, and then she doesn't want to come on my stream anymore. I don't usually don't refer to women as hot. I usually would just say, beautiful, gorgeous. Something more elegant, I like kind of the elegant terminology. I have no idea what to do, Ash. I'm screwed. Maybe I attack your rook? It doesn't work. No. My pawn! Oh, my precious pawn. Okay. I judge girls by their chess ELO? That's what I'm talking about. That's the best way to judge a woman's by her chess ELO. Aww. ELO hotter girl. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that though. I don't know if I want a girl that has better chess ELO than me. Should have moved that pawn first. I left my bishop hanging though. Thanks. I think you're definitely winning this one, bud. Just hey, you can mouse slip anytime now. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Because if I move here, you just push. I move here, you just push wherever I move. All right, let's start climbing. Oh man, playing on your phone's even worse for like misclicks. Holy moly, man. Dude, I do it all the time. Some of the best games. Okay, what if I do this? It doesn't feel smart, but it doesn't feel the dumbest thing I've done. Let's see, I can't do much here. I can't even really move. The king's kind of stuck. And you're on all dark squares, so I'm in trouble there too. Okay, see that. Maybe we go there. We just trade everything down. Let's race with pawns. Look at that, Hikaru. That's Hikaru level stuff. Oh, you didn't even want to trade any more than that. You know what? I actually didn't even think about why you wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, that would have been good if it worked out for me. Let's see. You'll never take that. See? Told you. Got 11 seconds to whip this out. Let's just go there. I gotta move somewhere. I guess, let's see if I move here. What can I do with that? I maybe move here? Does that help me at all? No, it doesn't. I didn't have any time anyway. Yeah, you were winning that. You were winning that end game. It says 0 blunders though. 78.9% accuracy. I'm not mad about that. Like, I mean, keep in mind I'm rated 600. So, look at that. And I'm helping you train for the tournament. $15.10. Englund Gambit. You know, I actually need to learn the real setup here and not the Gambit, because I know you're not going to fall for that. Okay. I don't know the next line in the real thing. I need to learn that. Let's see. What do we go here with the Englund setup? I don't remember. I'll just have to see. I mean, that's how I learn anyway. I don't really, I'm terrible about looking stuff up. I just do a review and learn one line at a time like a caveman. Okay. I guess we can still develop here, even if we don't go for the queen attack there, because it still eyes the weak pawn. And I know you're not going to fall for that. So, let's see. Here, here, here. I think that works. Because there is some good stuff for the Englund Gambit too, isn't it? Like, isn't there a way you can kind of work your way up here in Checkmate or something? I've seen it. I don't know. Look at that, castle's before you. Now, come on. My poor queen wasn't doing nothing wrong. Let's see, what if we just retreat her here? I guess we could do that. I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's the best solution. If I go here, you just kick. You're already attacking there, and double attack. You're attacking my bishop, so I guess I should probably pay attention to that. But I can't defend it here. Maybe I can defend it this way? Because I can't defend here. Let's see. I only need to make the mistakes a few times. And see, you still took, so that's concerning, because it's like, I know you have a follow-up somewhere. I do have a punching bag. Yeah. I do have a punching bag. I've kind of been slacking here lately, trying to build up the stream and the channel and everything, because it's a lot of behind the scenes work. But I have one at home, and I do kickboxing on Saturdays from time to time. I'd like to do it every Saturday. I want to get in that habit of doing it every Saturday. But you can't have everything, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. You're wanting a castle, probably. So let's see, we go there, takes. And see, it's defended again and defended again. So it really just seems kind of fruitless. We still need to get this piece active, though, I feel like. Let's just at least get the... Then we got this open file that we can work with. We got this going for us, I feel like. put some pressure. Now it's time to put some pressure, Ash. Feel the pressure, buddy. Okay, so see, I'm not worried about that at all. I think I could just go here. You take. Let's see, okay, takes. Go here. Blast here. Whoops. Blast over here. Checkmate. That it worked in my head, so I'm gonna do it. Push his pawn. Push his pawn. Okay. So why doesn't this work? I know you got something. Like you're defending this square. Here. Now twice. So now you're defending it twice. Okay, but what if I sack? You have to take with the queen, right? And then he's in danger. Okay, but what stops me from... Wait, hold on. Let me think about this. Okay, let's say I sacrifice the rook. You know, I do the Gotham chess way and copy him and sacrifice the rook! Okay, now I like that. I like that. It's a sacrifice. Maybe I get a brilliant out of it. Probably not. You take back. I move here. No, I I know if I go there though, right? Then you take, I take, you take, you're up material. We go into an end game with I have one rook, you have two. Hey, what's up, Challenger Ops? Hey, should check out my new YouTube video I posted today. Well, I think it posted today anyway. You'll like it. Is you inspired, so. Oh my goodness. It gives me power. I'm playing better. The power glasses make me look smarter. Okay, what if I went here? So you just take there. Yeah, I don't know. I might have put myself into a pickle here. If I go here, that could work, right? It attacks the queen. Well, you just retreat back though, huh? But then if you go there, I can go there. You go there. Maybe that works. Yeah, the placebo effect. Okay, so let me just trade. And then I cry in the corner, and then you take my bishop, right? It was worth a shot. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So I can at least threaten here. While you munch on the cookies. Now what? Now I'm out of ideas. I just go there. I don't know. I'm dumb. I just gotta watch. I just gotta watch that. Yeah, I kind of figured you'd move there, but I was secretly hoping you wouldn't. Dang. Yeah, I feel like we gotta get our king active anyway. Let's see, so you go there. What if I go here? What are you gonna do about that? That's what you'll do, huh? Let's see. See what I got. See if I got it in me. Okay, what if I push? I just push again. My rooks are connected, so I mean, I'm gonna lose one either way. I feel like making you take might be better for me. I don't know. No, I don't want to lose it. Just go here. I need that rook. Draw? Yeah, it's worth a shot. You know you wanna. Let's see. I know, I know. You can't blame a guy for trying, Ash. You know, I'm between a rock and a hard place here. I'm trying not to just give it to you, you know? I gotta make you work for it, you know? I gotta let your brain do some braining and exercising. Okay. I want the candy. Quit denying me the candy. Not again. No, I guess now I have to trade, yeah. I can still do this. I got this. Oh boy. We're gonna have to play the Resign Gambit. I just wanna save my one and only pawn. Oh. No. No. Okay. Draw? Let's see. Okay, let's go this way. And go there. There. Dang it. No. No, my pawn. I wanted to keep him. That was Fred. How can I be the most annoying for you at least? Not at all. Alright. That's it. It's over. No! You're gonna make a full set? Look at that. The game just plays itself. I don't even need to play anymore. I'm done. I got this pre-moved. Kings should be able to touch. Come on now. Nah, I wanted to live. I live in your house now. What do you think about that? Who lost? I'm gonna beat you on time. Dang it. You're just missing a bishop at this point, right? Why? Uh and only one blunder? Yeah. Alright. Let's see. See what it was. Or is there more than one? It just one. 83.5% accuracy. Alright. That's probably a lot at the end though. I have some push-ups to do. Yeah, man. Hey, take care. Appreciate the games. Appreciate you stopping by. So, that was great. Let me check some stuff real quick. There we go. So, yeah. So, hey, for those of you watching, so this is actually my first time trying to stream both to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So, hopefully, it went through. I'm not sure. I have some stuff set up through both platforms. So if you're sticking around, lurking before you leave, hey, hit that follow and subscribe button. I definitely would appreciate it. It helps me grow as a channel and a creator. And so hopefully I can make some better videos, better content, and all that for you guys. So counts towards my watch hours if you watch. Challenge Ups, you still here? You down for a bullet or blitz game or rapid? I'm playing rapid today for the most part. So, and also too, hey, I'd love to hear you guys' feedback on like what you guys would like to see for the channel too, because I've watched quite a few chess streamers just to kind of get an idea, and I don't really see anything that just kind of stands out to me. I mean, chess can be very boring when you're playing because it is very much a thinking game, and it's very difficult to think and talk and chew bubblegum at the same time. So, I'm always looking for ways to spice it up for people because I think it's really fun to play, and I think if you can get people drawn into playing, they're going to have a lot of fun, but it can be very intimidating. So I'm always open for ideas. I mean, shoot, lots of people have helped grow this channel already, and I mean, it's still very new, but now we have a new Gambit, and all thanks to Tanish. I haven't seen him in a little while. Hope he's doing good. Hope his school is going well and he's accomplishing his goals. But yeah, always open to it. So let me know. All right, so we'll go. I don't know what to do with the GROB opening. I think you just push, and I know you take, and then you don't go back. So let's try that maybe. You also go here and here. I think that's the book answer. Yeah, so let's just take our pawn. Maybe develop our knight. Interesting. Interesting. You went with the GROB, and then immediately attacked the bishop. That's actually an interesting one. Should probably just start asking everybody if they're watching the live stream when I play them. Why not? Okay, so I guess we can retreat back. I really didn't want to take that, but that is the book answer to the GROB opening. So yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll push, maybe. Let's see. He's attacking the pawn. I think I'm okay with that. It's worth the shot. And then, let's see, takes, can't take back. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll just retreat. And then, yeah, it's a pretty interesting. I've practiced. I've played with the GROB too. The GROB can be fun. I feel like it does throw people off. I actually bothered to learn it. I think some people don't don't appreciate. Because it's considered the worst opening in chess. I think they maybe don't appreciate it. Okay, so he's threatening the fork here, so I got to be careful about the fork, because that is pretty gruesome. Especially, okay, so this is blocked, so he's blocked in here at least. So he can't just come in and take the queen if he, or the knight. Let's see. I think I can just develop. I think I can just develop normally. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of practice playing against the GROB. I've played it a few times, but it's fun. It can be very fun. That's so great that he played that. It's I don't care what anybody says. Every now and again, you gotta throw the GROB out there. Throw the GROB out there, and I think it is worth learning. I really do, because you don't know how to. It's not a bad opening if you don't know how to counter it. I think that's the case for any opening, really and truly. Even Scholar's Mate. I mean, a Scholar's Mate can be a terrible opening to do if your opponent knows how to counter it very well. But if your opponent doesn't know how to counter it very well, you checkmate in 4 moves. See, I could move here because I figured he'd probably want to open up his line on the bishop. But I don't know that that necessarily helps me. I think maybe just pushing here and offering a trade. He'd probably trade here, I would imagine. Go there. I can't really take back. Let's see, go here, takes. And I can't take back because if I do, I lose my queen. But I can add another attacker. And then if we do go there, we can kind of see the diagonal there as well. We both have good diagonals on one another. Kind of force him to attack first, either commit to here. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll probably kick here, unless he does something drastic, in which case I'll move something here. Okay, so that unlocks his bishop, which is good for him. We can also go ahead and develop our knight. There's no rush. I think we're okay, though. I think we can just kick the knight first. Let's kick the knight and see what happens. Okay, so he moves back. I think now we can kind of go here. Let's see. We go here, he takes, we take, we kick again. He kind of has, I guess here's not bad for him. So then that attacks our bishop. We could also just move the bishop first. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to overthink it too much. He's got about 30 seconds on me, so I don't want to lose to him on time. I want to lose to him on merit. So I should be able to pull this off, but hey, he could be underrated too. We could both be underrated players. I think I am a little underrated, but I definitely have 600 moves. Sometimes, you throw that queen out there. Oh, see, that's good. Yeah, I like that. That was well played. Because I can't initiate the attack without losing the bishop, which is pretty cool. I wasn't even thinking that far ahead, to be honest. Yeah, no, that was good. I liked that. Makes me have to actually think about what I'm doing instead of playing just absolutely ridiculous. Let's see, I can still take because if he takes, I can push here, I feel like, and then at least I'm following opening principles, pushing towards the center, open up the Rook file, and attacking. I can still attack this guy all at the same time. If he doesn't take, so. Let's see, if I go here and he doesn't, let's just say he takes the bishop, right? Because that's the free piece. What's the consequences of that? Can I move? See, I can take, can't take that bishop. I can take his other knight though. And then but I could also get a check on the king, force that piece there, and then retreat back. At least open up. Let's just do it. I don't want to overthink it too much. I gotta move. I don't want to lose to him on time. I don't want him to think I'm sleeping. Although he wouldn't be wrong. I'm tired. Let's see, because I think that's not a terrible move. Just kind of hop back and forth there. You also push here. So again, I don't think any of these are bad. I think we're both really fighting hard for the center, and I like it. We're both playing aggressive. And so, yeah, we might go into a quick endgame here. Okay, so it goes for the free piece. Just kind of what I thought he would go for, but I think that could work better because now it opens that up. I feel like that could help us out at some point. Maybe we'll be able to capitalize on it. Maybe not. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna offer up the knight for the bishop. Well, I live in Texas, so. That should answer its own question right there. I mean, you're basically given one at the state line, so. Oh, wow. You know, the gun shows here, man. No, it's actually pretty peaceful, to be quite honest. Houston has a bad rap for, I think, like burglaries and stuff, but you're not very likely to die. Like, I think like, if you go to, like, Detroit, Michigan, right? Like, you're way more likely to have something bad happen to you there, but in Houston, just maybe your car gets broken into. But I avoid the city, honestly. The part where I live is pretty safe, pretty quiet. Yeah. Yeah, my cousin lives in that area. See, takes, helps him undouble his pawn. He goes here, just take his queen. So we just continue on. Do you know hardcore pawn? No. No, I have no idea hardcore pawn. Let's start some sort of attack here. Let's go here. I don't know. I'm running low on time. I can't think too much about all these moves. I do like, let's see, I could take now, maybe. Would like to castle real quick. I can't. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's got the bishop there. Forgot about that. Castle the opposite way. I don't. Oh. Is that like the Pawn Stars type show? Hardcore Pawn? I have no idea. I don't watch a lot of TV, actually. I think we just trade. Breton. Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds like something my girlfriend watches. I don't, though. I don't have time to watch TV half the time, man. editing videos takes a bunch of time, and then, you know, I try to do everything. I could just still take, I mean, his king's at least out in the open, so. We gotta get the king to safety. It's really popular in here. They always fight. Sounds about right. What's where is it located? Let's see. I don't see anything worth doing. Could maybe move here. Just seems like maybe he's going for this pawn. I don't know. I don't know where to go. Unless we just move here. Protect. Oh, Detroit. Nice. Yeah, I've only been to Detroit once though. I did go see the Kittens play. Houston Astros fan, so just saying. Gotta go for the Stros. Okay. It's dangerous in there. How you figure? Let's see, I could trade. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm not really afraid of all that though. I'm not afraid to go in there. I can handle my own. I went to some hardcore pawn Texas. Greetings from Houston, Texas. What's up, hardcore pawn Texas? Really, I feel like that was planned there between you guys. Are you the TV show Hardcore Pawn? Oh man, I mean, I'm bad off right here. There's really nothing I can do other than just take back here. Maybe. I think I don't see any way to attack myself. I guess let's just rescue the beloved, and then we'll just take back and hope for the best. So you're from Houston as well, Hardcore Pawn? You like the Astros too? It's cold though there. Like in Texas, you get 60-degree weather. It's jacket wearing weather. Okay, so I guess he's looking more for mate opportunities. I feel like I could just check the king though. Maybe get a free check out of it. I don't know. How does this happen? I know you were talking about them, and you manifested them into reality. So let's see. Anything I can do with that? I don't see anything good here. Let's pin the rook. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Oh yeah. Oh no. All right, that's. I don't have very many chatters, but that could end in a ban. I already get enough phone calls. Leave me alone. At 25 seconds to find Checkmate. They know your Twitch, they know your YouTube, they're coming for you, they know where you work, they know everything about you. You're just in trouble. So are you a fan of the show or just part of the name? Is Hardcore Pawn a covered FBI? Seems like it. See, I can just take there. I think isn't that a blunder? You kind of let me have it there, guy. Ugh. Maybe I can figure out how to turn this into a draw. I'm just gonna try to draw. This guy played too good. I'm gonna offer the draw. Oh, you declined it. I mean, it's gonna be a draw if even if I run out of time. I'm into filming hardcore pawns. I gotta make sure I enunciate pawn. I don't want to get banned. Oh, wait, whoops. Mouse slip. Alright. We'll do this the other way. I was gonna force you into a draw one way or another there, buddy. He did so good. I felt bad. He did very good. He kind of just let me have it there at the end. I feel like he wanted me to not look bad on the stream. It's real FBI. Let's see. It says 0 blunders. I can't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. Let's see. Any of those. I don't know if there's anybody watching on YouTube. I'll manually click the review there. 61.2. Not my best work. But 0 blunders. I'll take that. Could have played that smarter. But I really liked drawing with that guy. He was fun. National Security Service is watching you. I hope not. It's all this recording I've been doing, I guess. They see me streaming. They want to know. I'm willingly telling them all about my life. They're like, hey, we're going to watch. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just some dude. I owe some push-ups for all these blunders. I'm just too lazy to do it. It's not that I'm too lazy to do the push-ups. It's I'm too lazy to move the camera. I need to get another one. Oh, he wants to play again. Yeah, let's play again. That was fun. He's good people. I'm gonna do opposite whatever he does. He's going for the GROB. He's going for the GROB opening again. I love this guy. Okay, opening line here, 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 here. No. Man, you're gonna get me in trouble. I wonder why I didn't go for that. Is there a GROB trap that I'm unaware of? Yeah, I'm already like struggling to make anything out of this. I don't want to definitively hurt my chances. Probably should have moved here, actually. Yeah, I already get in trouble a lot on TikTok too. I'm not streaming to TikTok, but you know, they already say I'm hateful and promote all kinds of things that I don't promote. And so I don't know. I don't know what all these I don't know what the trigger words are. But apparently I'm doing them, so whatever they are. Okay, so he's attacking um the bishop here. I really don't want to mess with my pawn structure too much. Maybe I'll just move here, and then maybe I can make some threats here. I don't know. Really, I should consider doing something like the fried liver attack. That's what I probably should have went for. There's a lot of opportunities to actually checkmate the king really quickly though with the GROB opening. So let's see. Yeah, giving him some breathing room is definitely the best option. We'll just take. I mean, given that he's playing the GROB opening, like he did really good. I mean, he really should have won the last round. Okay, so what are we going for? Like a Scholar's Mate type attack? I think the best answer is probably just to attack the queen back here. I don't know. I don't want to think too much about it. I don't care that much. I mean, his knight's hanging currently, so he's got to protect it somehow, some way. Probably kicking here is the best option. I mean, it helps develop my pawn structure. I'm getting some. I feel like I'm getting some free development. Maybe there's a trap here I'm just not paying attention to. Hey, yeah, yeah, big time. See, I'm really not worried about that that rook because I can win it back pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're necessarily bad here, but I mean, I did used to be a cop, so I've had a few bad situations in my day. Streaming's much more fun. A lot safer. Yeah. Yeah, for 9 years. I did that for 9 years. It's a long story, man. Long story. I actually should finish writing my book about it. I have a rough draft on it. I just kind of hesitate to publish it because they do try to make your life bad. You know. Let's see. Solution's probably to move back. Because I'm not really worried about the pawn and stuff. They're not usually out in the open even here. I wouldn't say. Yeah, I think we go here just to avoid the check. We just keep an eye on the queen. I'm really not that concerned about her. I'm having more fun just playing the match than worrying about all the tactics of it. I mean, he's going for some wild stuff, so I love it. I absolutely love it. Stuff that, you know, it's aggressive and fun. No, I'm not that old. I started young though. I mean, that was my first real career was law enforcement, so I was in administration more there towards the end. I could I feel like I should probably try to develop something. This isn't really the best idea, but it's not the worst. Let's watch your body cams. Please don't. I did get into it before body cameras were really a thing. And by the time they became, I guess, more widespread, you could say, um, they see kind of like pushing here, and then maybe take, moving here even, or even here, still guarding that piece. I don't know. Also move here. Let's just do that. I'll sacrifice the bishop. Can also move that way. I feel like that's probably a little bit better pawn structure. No, fortunately. I've been tased, pepper sprayed. You know, I've had people try to do some awful things to me, but ooh, avoided it. Managed to live to tell the tale. So, I mean, I started when I was young, so I'm not gonna say I was the perfect, you know, the model cop. I've definitely made my mistakes and stuff, but man, you see some of the people, what they do now and how they, you know, how they react and everything. That's actually, I think, more in line with what I wanted. Because now I feel like I can just play maybe here. But yeah, it's I mean, it's a thankless job, but I mean, at the same time, fortunately, no. I mean, I came very close a few times to having to do some things I didn't want to do, but um, yeah, I didn't. That's boring, man. Boring in this scenario. Boring is good. Let's see. I think I just push. Let's just keep pushing. I like pushing. This is getting me closer to what I want. He's got to be careful here anyway. Yeah, I mean, I could tell some stories, but again, some of it's probably not YouTube friendly. I don't know. I don't know how strict they are on like verbiage and language. I don't want to get instantly banned, you know. Could go here next, maybe. Yeah, I did. I did have to do some hand to hand. It's yeah, but the thing is though is I'm bound by duty and they're not. They can do whatever they want, you know. Okay, I mean that's still fine. I think I can just castle then if he wants to keep defending the pawn. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, actually I don't know if you could see it, but I got bit on the hand. Let me see if I can find it because it's very faint now. I got two actually. I think only one of them still visible. See if I can remember which one. I have I know this one's probably almost completely gone now. Oh, it's still there. So this is actually from a dog. I don't know if you can see it at all. But there's a scar right there. It's like right in here somewhere. There's a little dark spot right there. I actually got bit by a dog, and then I got bit by a person.
Forketh 3 King just earned their white belt in MC chess.
Oh, hey, what's
Welcome
up,
to the
buddy?
dojo.
Hey, appreciate the follow. Fork the King, appreciate the follow, buddy. What's up? Say hello in the chat, or you know, don't piss off the dogs. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't. I don't think that was quite it. Let's see. Where's the person one? I don't see it. It's just because it's a little the light kind of shining on me. It's a little bright. It's harder to see. But I got two. It's on both hands. I got one on both hands. I think. Yeah, it's not really visible.
Hardcore Pontex just earned their white belt in
Oh, hey,
MC
appreciate
chess.
the follow, Hardcore Pawn Texas. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Getting closer and closer every day to 50. Trying to get those 50. Let's get those emotes going. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I think that scar is pretty much gone now. But yeah, I got bit on my hand, like right in here. I got hit, like I got some scars here and here. The guy was actually, he was doing some stuff he wasn't supposed to be doing. And, I have one from a rabbit. A rabbit. And you made stew out of the rabbit. That poor rabbit. Oh, yeah, that I think we have to castle next. I don't think I have a choice if I want to save my poor little knight. But yeah, it's interesting what kind of stuff you can get into. Oh, didn't even see the bishop was hanging there. That's okay. You can just go here, go for another check. See if there's some checkmate opportunities. I haven't really been looking for them. It is very, man. Honestly, it was very heartbreaking because I loved what I did. I'm not gonna say I live in regret, but I'm definitely not happy, about the circumstances while I'm out of law enforcement. So, the short version is I had to take a stand for something that I felt was right, and I don't regret that at all because what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. I didn't get into it for fame or glory or any of that stuff. So I got into it because I actually cared about people and um, I wanted to protect people. And, they put me in a situation where, I had to be dishonest and I didn't want to be dishonest. And what's sad is actually the chief of police, like he was actually a decent chief and like backed the community and actually cared about people and really wanted like to see community policing and stuff like that. And so he just got attacked for it and it was just terrible. Oh, fork. So what happens when you bring your queen out super early, buddy. We just gotta be patient. Maybe become a soldier now. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the opposite of what a lot of people do though. I can just go here and get material back myself. I really should look more for checkmate opportunities. Royal Fork, love to see it. Yep. It's nice when it happens, and it's nice when you actually don't miss it. So, let's see. I think I can just give another check to the king. Feel like that's kind of free. No, I worked for two different municipalities in my career. One was a pretty small town, it's where I got started, and then the other was, pretty decent sized town in Texas. It was actually the heart of the county. So even though it was very rural city. It was like a bustling rural city. I've never missed a King Fort kind of my brain. I would hope with that name, yeah, Fort the King. That seems pretty on brand for you. See, I like that. I'm not sure what to do with that though. Maybe it's just annoying, but I think I can go here next. And let's see, what can he do? I guess he can move here to protect the... So maybe I just avoid that altogether. Let's see, is there anything else I can do? So right now I had to take care of some medical issues, so I still have a job. Um, but let's see, go here. I like that. Gives me some opportunities at least. Feel like I can now take that. But yeah, now I just manage truck drivers. It's terrible. It's even worse though because they really don't care about people at all. I think I just take that then. That was probably a worse trade. No, I don't. My dad actually drove a truck. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, that's smart. So it's kind of interesting how that kind of came to be. I gotta hurry. I gotta find a checkmate somewhere. Great move. That was hardcore, huh? I mean, it can be hard to talk and play, you know. Chewing gum and walking at the same time is difficult enough. See, I could sacrifice that, open this up. Maybe I don't see any good of that. So let's just go here and then maybe here. I feel like we can win material either way. I mean, honestly, I'm just checking and hoping hoping it works out so I can kind of pay attention to to you guys and play. Or at the point you need to. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind losing though. I don't want to lose on the time gambit, but hey, MC time gambit's activated, so let's do this. Let's go for the good old-fashioned MC time gambit. It's my favorite gambit to play, honestly. If I win on time, I can brag that I won on time. If I lose because of time, then I can say it was because of time. Okay, let's see. Just keep taking. If I can take all his pieces, I can at least force another draw. Let's see. Just start trading. So I don't have time to think. Lock the bishop in. Let's see. Yeah, see, if he moves the knight, his bishop's gone, so maybe I can just start pushing. Like that clears the way a little bit. Alright, it's really time for the MC time gambit now, for reals. I gotta really MC time gambit this. Did he move? Oh, he did. Alright. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay, so now go here. And then we can go again. Got another one. We have another. We can build anew. Let's see. Let's go here. Ah, mouse slipped. Take all the pieces. There we go. All right, we flagged him instead. I didn't feel like thinking that out. There we go. There we go. We won. Yeah, we'll play another one. That was fun. I'm talking about right there. Let's go for the bishop's opening. I've been practicing that one here lately. Yeah, it's fun. I haven't mastered paying attention though. The way, just especially take a knight with Rook with the bishop. Yeah. You know, you got to make it tense and entertaining, right? see if I can remember the lines. Let's see if he goes here. There's a lot of bad opportunities here too. I think normally if they do push the E pawn, you can go for it. Okay, so that one calls for this, if I remember right. There's a trick here where you can sacrifice the bishop if he's not careful and he tries to take. I think you can push. If he doesn't, I think you can go anyway. But I don't remember all the lines on it, to be honest. I just know there's something there with it. I just forget what it is. Let's see. If you push here, you check him there, and then you can check him here. I think that's it. I think that's what you do. I don't remember exactly. I don't remember this one. It's been a while since someone's actually taken the pawn. And I'm not very well practiced on this gambit, but I think you push here because he has to take. You push here, you give him another check, and then you should be able to win material back either way, I think, if I remember right. He's got to be careful on this one. But this is how you can win your material back, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if I remember the lines. And that just checkmate. I think that's just checkmate. I don't remember. I think he has to move the bishop. He's got to give his king room, if I'm not mistaken. I guess, yeah, that works too. Let's see. See if I remember how to go about this. Yeah, just threaten his queen, right? Because if he blocks and I take, he can't take back without losing his queen. I think that's right. I think that's how you do it. I don't remember. I don't remember all the lines. It's kind of almost the same concept. I'm just going to develop though. Hey, and see, this is the benefit of playing me if you're watching my stream too, is you get to see what I'm thinking and counter the crap out of it, which it can be very frustrating for me. But it's good because it helps me grow too. I actually have to think about this stuff. Okay, so I guess he wants to maybe offer some sort of trade, but I think I could just, let's see, I can take the pawn back and see if he takes back with the knight, I get the queen in return. Your headphones ran out of battery. Oh no. Yeah, hey, I mean, my goal is to keep streaming even if because that checks him. So yeah, I think if he takes, I just take back. And I feel like I'm up material. You need hot girls, don't forget. Man, I mean, like, I'm not even making any money. You think I can afford to pay hot girls? They're not going to come on stream just to do it. I don't have clout or money. I make a decent salary, but okay, so I guess he's going for the fork here. I don't think I'm too worried about that because I can just castle and probably push my knight right here, or my king right here, since his knight was the thing that was guarding his rook. And then I also have checkmate opportunities too. Because I don't think there's any way to defend against that. I don't see anything. You're handsome enough. Yeah, that gets you so far. That can get you so far. See, I go here, it doesn't matter because that's a check. I go here, it's no longer a check, but he's smothered in. So I think here and counterattacking is probably the way to go. I don't know. I don't want to think too much about it. We went for a cheeky bishop attack. Didn't remember the lines. Probably messed it up. But I think we're still in good position even if he takes there. Because then we're looking at, you know, potentially pushing, coming here, and taking his rook back. So he's got to defend that. So I'm not gonna stress too much over that. I think we just develop the knight here. When he takes, we go here, we prepare our own attack on him. Yeah, he can move there, but I feel like we could just take, and then right back to where we were, sort of. Actually, we could go here, and then it's going to be pinned against there, and then when we go there, that's just a discovered check on top of everything else. So, yeah, let's do that. I like that. I mean, he's got to take it or run away. I mean, he's got those two choices. So you got to take or run. And when he takes, I just move over here, here. He blocks here. Mate and 12. I don't see it. Let's see. So that's fine. We'll just trade then. He can take the bishop and I'll take the knight. Can you fly a plane? No. No, I cannot. I wish. Let's see. We'll retreat back. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, you know, I can do a lot of things. I can do jujitsu, I can play chess. Can't fly a plane though. See, that's a check. No matter what, takes there. It's got two attackers on it. He'd probably go this way so you can keep the attack on the rook, in which case we can attack there. And then when he takes the rook, I feel like maybe there's something we can do with that. I don't know though. Probably best just to continue attacking and then just be careful of this fork. I can handcuff, yeah. I still have them too. Maybe you want me to have like a jail back there or something? I, what do you think this is? Okay. I like that because that lets me kind of move back here, and if he jumps back here to attack, it just kind of feel like it just helps at this point. Also, too, now I can do this. See, he has to take there, take that way. That I think that's still the same outcome. So let's just go here for now. I know. Man, geez, dude. I mean, hey, everybody has their own thing. I ain't hating that, that's for sure. Okay, so it's. I mean, I actually want to move my rooks anyway, so it's very helpful. It's got more points, but I'm far more developed, so The smartest move here is probably that there, honestly. I will 100% ignore it. Pay attention to these ideas. Okay. I'm gonna pay attention to your ideas. Okay, so he's kicking the bishop. Not sure I care. Feel like I can maybe make my own attacks here somewhere. There's something here. Let's see, because his bishop's more annoying than losing that bishop, so let's do that. We'll just trade. He'll double up his pawns. You get one towards the center. But it's taken away one of his developed pieces, so I think it's a better trade for him. 0 chance of not going viral, but maybe not in Twitch. You're not wrong, but that's not exactly the way I'd like to go viral, you know? Maybe I can go viral because I have pretty blue eyes. You know? Just look at my eyes. Follow, subscribe. Money's money. Yeah. I think we do that first. Hold on, let's take the glasses off. I think they're hindering us now at this point. I have no kids. No kids. I have raised kids. I think we just keep preparing our attack. You have a better idea? You have your police uniform? I can't comment on that. I have to keep that one a secret. Read between the lines. Let's see. Let's see. I think I just kick. That would have been a good move, I think, a couple moves ago. It does open up my king, but I'm really not that worried about that right now. Yeah, we got FBI agent in here. Brooke, I can't disclose that information. Okay. Let's see. So we can go here. He's got some good options. How you raised kids? Poorly. They hate me. It was not easy. I raised 4, so it is not easy at all. Let's see. I go here. So if you take, I take. And then I open this rook file up. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I mean, but I was the only one there for them, so I feel like they're mine. But it's also kind of kids, you know? Just kind of how kids are. Let's see. Ah, come on, mouse, don't fail me. Don't fail me. There we go. Doctor uniform. Oh my goodness. Were you also? No, I'm not. Do you think I'd be doing this if I was a doctor? I'd have like doctor plays chess or something cool like that instead of mediocre chess. Can't even get the name right. It's mediocre chess, like DC Comics. You know, Detective Comics. DC chess. It's an accidental play on Gotham chess is my claim. I had actually had nothing to do with that when I originally came up with the idea. I did like the idea of DC Comics, but and I think I've probably seen Gotham chess before, but I really wasn't looking up any videos on chess until I started really late playing, and then your phone spies on you, so then they find out all the things you want to do, and so you end up getting all these targeted ads and stuff. Let's see, what does that do for us? Does that hurt us at all? I can still just take. And then see, there's an attack here, attack here. See, does that mess us up any? Girls are essential. Oh my goodness. I mean, hey, I don't know if Olivia's watching, but I have a girl doing my art. Does that count for something? I did invite someone on stream that might be willing to do it. I think she'd have fun doing it too, personally. See, that just blunders the night, right? We just do that. I don't know. I can't think of what I'm supposed to be doing. I think he might win this one. I need to end the stream anyway, actually. After this, I started late trying to get YouTube up and running, and I was up till like 5 o'clock in the morning doing the subscribe stuff. Nobody hit subscribe on YouTube, so I don't even know if it's going on there. Can you show your handcuffs? Maybe after I'm done, I'll show you. Yeah, sure. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Ah, I was not even paying attention to that. Dang it. Oh, that's not the queen blunder, but yeah. I wasn't paying attention. That sucks. Okay. Alright. Let's time gambit this. Let's go for a good old-fashioned MC time gambit. Let's just scramble. Maybe we can figure something out. Let's play fast chess, regrettable decisions. Yeah, if you give me a minute, I'll look. I'll find them. They're somewhere. Trade all the pieces. That works too. Just keep going. Just keep going. Playing the Resign Gambit. I think you won, bud. Oh man. Let's just let's make it quick. Let's make it quick. End my suffering. That is a pretty fun way to end the stream. I wonder why he didn't take that. Let's see. I can delay it a little. Oh no, I can't. He can take there. Go here. Oh, I should have took. I'd take now. Take back if he takes. Clears all the pieces. Probably actually, it's actually better probably for him to have a cleared board for a rook checkmate. Less chance of drawing. Oh, yep. Make it. Let's at least make him suffer a little. Come here. That's gonna draw. That's gonna draw. He gave me a draw back. Thanks for feeling sorry for me. Thanks for feeling bad. That's such a fun game to end the stream. Let's see what Mai says real quick, and then I'll get the handcuffs since you want to see them. No blunders. Cool, no blunders. 67% accuracy. I don't think that was the worst I've ever played. So, yeah, that's not bad. All right, give me just a second. I'll go grab it since you want to see them. Let's do... let's do that. If you're on YouTube, you can't see the intermission screen, sorry. You can handcuff yourself. Why would I do that? All right, so that's them right there. That's what I used to wear off duty. Whenever I do any off duty jobs, I used to take these with me. I had this too actually in my box. It's something you used to wear on your shoulder, and you could put that out in traffic. It's very bright. So like you could wear it on your shoulder, you could put it in your personal vehicle if you needed it for like an emergency or something. Because sometimes I would, sometimes I actually would, like see an emergency. Like you don't stop being a cop just because you're off duty, you know. So like if I see, you know, those when we had the Hurricane Harvey here, like I stopped a lot in my personal truck to, you know, for vehicles that were about to go underwater, just to make sure nobody was in there, and like having this in my bag, like real quick, just something to be able to flash really bright so I don't get run over or anything like that. So let me see, hold on, let me change this real quick to just chatting. I don't plan on being here super long. But yeah, it's maybe I could put this in the background of my... No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I think that one might get me in trouble. I don't know all the rules, but I've heard people getting in trouble for that one. I don't want to start off that way, you know. Come on. I mean, it's not my rule. It's like YouTube's rule, and I'm sure there's probably something on Twitch. I haven't read all those, so like I don't have that stuff memorized. I don't want to get myself in trouble. I'm just getting started, you know. Somewhat picking up steam, you know. Some of my videos get lots of views, some of them don't. And my OBS stuff just all started falling apart whenever I did this, so I don't know what the heck I did. I have to play around with it. There we go. To pop out everything again. I'm gonna make you cry. No, don't cry. I just don't want to get in trouble, man. I just don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get, like, you know, do something that violates their terms of service and get myself in trouble. But yeah, I mean, I got like lots of little trinkets and stuff. Like I got my go bag still somewhere in the closet. Got my hats and probably some vests and everything. But I haven't done it in, like, how long ago was it? I think 2021 or 2020 is when I did it. When I was in it, so. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for me. Anyway, I can't get this thing to turn off. So yeah, hey, appreciate you joining the stream. Appreciate any of those of you that stopped in on YouTube as well. If some things didn't make sense, or maybe there was something I can only do, especially if you're watching vertical, I can only do so much on the vertical. I tried to pack as much stuff in on it as I can, but I can't really change scenes in the same exact way. So, but hopefully it'll be, I'll get it a little more refined and polished for Friday's stream, and we'll do some Freestyle Friday if you haven't, and you liked my content and stuff, or if you didn't, hey, help me out, hit that follow, turn off notifications, never think about me again. So help me turn this dream into reality. I definitely appreciate it, and love you guys.